Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Wina Andisti. I'm from class 6F. I will text about my PowerPoint is language typology is a branch of linguistics that study and clarifies language based on the structure of characteristics contained in a language. Language that have the same number of types will be grouped into the same group. The study of syntactic similarity and morphology of language held considering history first, general features and structure of language in the world. So language has the same type of language will be grouped by the type of language, and vice versa. If you don't have the same national theme will be grouped with those who are not the same as that. Then we proceed to the scope of this language typology. This is a typology comprehension that does not cover the language as a whole, but only says certain specific character contained in the language. For example, this Turkic language. To choose that it has that language pattern in the sentence and as a subject. Object predicate will English her has a subject sentence pattern. Object predicate know that pattern only compare a small part of Turkish and English grammarians and step into types. And the next slide, phonological typology, which is a description of the position of the phonemes of the language. So here there is a type of phonological typology, which is a description of the position of the phonemes of the language. So a language have a small or very large number of phonemes, so there are types of configuration in phonology, namely vowel configuration and consonant configuration group. We can see that there are differences in consonant and vowel configuration in various languages around the world, starting from language that only have 6 consonants and 5 vowels to those with thousands of consonants. And the next slide, morphological typology. Furthermore, there is a morphological typology. Morphological typology can be one of the classification factors which can be grouped into 4 parts, namely as follows. The first is isolative, that is, there is no word formation. Agglutinative is a word structure formed from the combination of the main element and additional element, the main element and the main element or repetition of the main element. And the next, flexi word structure is formed by changing the form of declaration of and conjunction. And the next, agglutinative flexo. Albumnative is a combination of flexion and agglutinative types, for example in English. Syntactic typology is in the form of grouping based on the structure or pattern of sentence, for example as follow. The first subject sentence at the beginning, SPO and SOP, and second predicate sentence at the beginning, OSP and OPS, and the third example, English and Indonesian have SPOK sentence pattern, while Japanese have SOP sentence. And the next slide, symmetric typology. Symmetric typology grouping language based on lexical and grammatical meaning. Lexical meaning is the meaning of the same word as written in the dictionary. Grammatical meaning is the meaning contained in the word order. Okay, I think enough for my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Happy watching guys. Thank you.